Hello, folks, and welcome to your Wednesday afternoon Whiteout Weather Briefing. I'm Dave Weather, meteorologist, or Cure. A high wind event going to continue into tonight across sections of the state. 60 plus mile per hour crosswinds in wind prone areas of I-80 and I-25. Ongoing extreme blowover risk. In addition to that, we'll see some black ice in areas from blowing snow on I-80 as we get into this evening and tonight. Not as windy tomorrow, and wind's not really an issue either Friday right through the weekend. However, snow will start to impact sections of the state Friday through the weekend. We'll talk about that too. Here for tonight, we still do have strong and gusty winds across sections of the state, but the amount of Wyoming seeing the high winds will start to shrink, and we'll be looking at west to southwest winds of 20 to 30 miles an hour with 35 to 45 mile per hour gusts throughout the yellow shaded area. However, wind-prone areas of I-25 and especially Cheyenne north to Wheatland, then also on I-80, Cheyenne to Laramie and Laramie to Rawlins, we'll be seeing gusts of 60 to 65 miles an hour, especially through about 10 p.m. Then as we head into early Thursday, we'll be looking at more frequent 50 mile per hour gusts across the wind prone areas. These areas shaded in pink will still be experiencing some blowing snow tonight. Not a lot of visibility issues, but there will be some black ice resulting from the blowing snow melting on our road surfaces and freezing this evening tonight on I-80 between Cheyenne and Laramie, and also especially between Laramie and Rawlins in the Arlington to Elk Mountain to Walcott area. Otherwise tonight, dry and breezy through much of the state with no weather concerns, but it will be Teton and Togety passes in locations across the far west and northwest that see some light snow and snow shower activity mainly after midnight. For your Thursday, a little more going on. We still do have strong and gusty AM winds across much of south central, southeastern, and far eastern Wyoming. Notice wind speeds, though, not as strong. A lot of gusts in that 35 to 45 mile per hour range, with some gusts 45 to 60 early in the day on Thursday along the I-25 and also I-80 corridors. But extreme blowover risk will continue to decrease and evaporate through the day. Little blowing snow here in this pink area, especially across the higher elevations of I-80 first thing on Thursday morning, but it'll be pretty minimal. As we get into the overnight hours, though, little light snow and snow shower activity across sections of southwestern, central, and southeastern Wyoming. Not much, but we will be looking at a trace for the plains, possibly a trace to an inch, including the higher elevations of I-80. Winds, though, light to breezy. Out in the far west and northwest, that's where the best snowfall tomorrow will be occurring. 1 to 3 inches on our mountain passes, trace to 1 inch across the valleys and northern areas. We'll be looking at some snow as well, light snow showers for your Thursday night. Could see a trace to 1 inch, especially across higher elevations. On Friday through the weekend, we're going to start to see an increasing snow event. Going to be having some chilly Canadian air coming in from the north. At the same time, strong jet stream bringing in a moist Pacific air mass from the southwest. This will bring some overrunning snows across Wyoming. We've got Wyoming right here, and it will be the possibility across central areas on southward of a pretty good swath of some snow as we get into Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. Here's a graphic forecasting snowfall total into early Monday morning. It's for 10 to 1 ratios, meaning snow falling about 30 degrees. Anywhere from 2 to 5 inches of snow according to this graphic, but a lot of that very well will be underdone as we're going to be looking at slightly colder temperatures, going to be looking at slightly lower snow ratio and also better snowfall amounts. We could be seeing a swath of snow from southwestern through central Wyoming of perhaps 3 to 6 inches, impacting some travel weather conditions for the weekend. Not a lot of wind, but the snow will make for some slick and icy roads. It looks like higher elevations of I-80 could be looking at several inches, likewise in the southwest. In the southern mountains, the Snowies and Sierra Madres could have a foot plus of snow over the course of the weekend. Likewise, for snow amounts across our western and northwestern mountains, this flow is a great flow for producing some heavy mountain snows, but do expect some impacts across the state. And as we get towards the weekend, we'll be able to define where a swath of heavier snow will be possibly falling across sections of Wyoming for the weekend. Have a great afternoon, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.